welcomes a Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. It's James. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. And now the running back's got it again. He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Grab down the middle. It's James. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of it. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. QB keeper all the way. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. The pass is caught. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. On the run, it's Brown. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Bringing it out, it's James. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time, one corner pulled down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. Licky moved right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Looking to scramble. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Hand it off for a draw. That's the first down and more. They finally bring him down. The offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Sooners will line up now. It's first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Offense takes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the...
It's a fake. The outbound has it. They don't get the first down. The return team all over it to stop him short. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Caught quickly. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's James. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So California's offense back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The completion makes it second and short. It's a draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Crucial third down play right here. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the handoff on a counter. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. And here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.